So, where have I been and what have I been doing? Well, I greatly apologize for not having uploaded a video in a little while. I do have some things I've done over the past couple weeks that I've recorded, and I just need to edit and get up, but we've been busy with a lot of things. We've had baseball games and tournaments. My son plays Little League rec ball and some travel ball, so we've had some out-of-town tournaments, and the local Little League games have started. It is camping season, so I had to get the camper out of the storage barn and unfortunately found some rot in the roof and had to peel back the rubber roof and replace some OSB, and the weather was not cooperative, so I was really busting butt trying to get that stuff done and get the roof sealed before some rain was coming in. Plus I didn't even, because of snow and other stuff, I didn't even get the camper out until about a week before we wanted to take it to the campground so we could camp. So I did, like I said, I recorded quite a bit, but I just have been absolutely swamped trying to get stuff done. Now the weather has finally turned, and I promised to stop, take some time, edit some videos, put it up, get some more vlog stuff uploaded, and hopefully that'll happen within the next couple days. But this morning I am on my way back to my woods to split some firewood for the campground. If you watched the firewood processor videos, and especially my walk around and initial thoughts, you'll see that we had some trouble with the splitting function of the firewood processor. We could only utilize the 4-way wedge. If we utilized the 6-way wedge, it would just stall out and it could not split even the straightest of ash trees. So we have a lot of big chunks, bigger than what I like to use at the campground, especially when cooking over and such. So I'm taking my tow behind log splitter that I got purchased last fall and I'm not fired up and used yet, so I'm kind of excited to use it. But I'm going to split up just a little bit of these pieces, these big chunks, into some smaller sections. That way we can use them at the campground this weekend. We have another ball tournament, but our playing times are not terrible. We will have to leave early on a Saturday, but we're going to be done early enough we'll be able to make it back to the campground and enjoy our Saturday evening and don't have to be back there till Sunday afternoon. So we did not think we'd be able to camp, but we are going to be able to camp since our playing times are cooperative and it's only about an hour from our campsite. So like I said, I'm just pulling back in the woods, going to split some firewood, and not real sure what else the week is going to bring. I need to get the mower out to the campground, mow the lawn out there. I need to change oil on our push mower so I could take it out and leave it there. There's just way too much to do and not enough time. But stay tuned, and I promise I will upload some more videos, and I will be back. Well, so far I've been impressed with my new Woods log splitter. This is just rated as a 27 ton, but it splits better than even any of the 35 ton splitters that I've used. My buddy John that talked me into buying this one said that I wouldn't have any trouble, and so far he's right. I have split everything without it stalling. It's bogged down a couple times, but it hasn't stalled. So to test it again and to just show you, I picked up and found the twistiest, knottiest piece of junk I could find, and we're going to see what this will do with it. I'm not 100% positive, but as stringy as this stuff is, actually this is a piece of ash, but because it's in the crotch, it is stringy and twisty, but it still split it really without a problem. If you notice, even when I drove it right into the crotch, it bared down, but it still shoved right through it. It didn't stall. I didn't have to back it up and come back forward. Didn't have to reposition nothing. It just took that top piece and slid it off, and it split that crotch right in half. And that's pretty impressive as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to fire it up, split just a few more pieces, maybe go fly the drone in the woods a little bit and call it a day. That's enough firewood to get us through at least a couple, maybe 2-3 weekends, and I got too much to do to keep splitting, so I'll come back to this another day and we'll split some more. Alright, I'm going to fire up the Mavic Pro, fly into the woods just for a little bit, try not to get into any trees or branches. Probably should have put the propeller guards on, but that's okay. I'll bring it down to my height and fly it through.